Oh, so it's great to have you all here. And Ella, this is her first time here. So Ella, do you just want to introduce yourself, say hello, and let us know a little bit about yourself and where you are in the course as well, because you're really getting through it now.
Yeah, I'm Ella. I my background is mental health nursing, which I'm still currently doing at the moment. And then I thought I would do this course to try and build my own business because as much as I love nursing, it's a very challenging job and it's not always that sustainable. So I really want to build my own business from this course. And I'm at, I think, module 8 now. I had like a bit of a break from May, and then I've recently started picking it back up again and getting really into it, which is nice.
Amazing. What have been your insights so far? Have you learned anything new about yourself so far?
Oh my gosh, so much. I mean, each module kind of just opens up a whole different thing for me. Um, it's really, I think one of my biggest things is in comparison to mental health nursing, how the similarities, but also the massive differences in it, and kind of looking at things from a real holistic perspective, which is really nice. And for me, I really like the spiritual side of things, like focusing on people's energy and all of that, which I don't get to do in nursing. It's very medication bound. And so, yeah, for me, I really have enjoyed learning about all of that so far.
Good. And you've got so much more to come as well with the trauma informed and the 7 steps and the awaken heart healing. So that goes on to another layer. Rachel, you
Yeah.
started that, haven't you?
I have, yes. Just started.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta love it. Honestly, everybody who does the 7 steps, complete game changer. So what I would say is when you get to that part, you've got to take some time out to do it. You cannot rush it. So just understand that it's not something that you should just race through, really, because it is a lot. Have you started it, Joanne?
Sorry, you mean the which part of the
Might not. I don't think you've got to this, but yeah, the 7 steps to spiritual alchemy.
not yet. No.
Not yet. So this is based on the chakras and our life story. So this is where you learn all your coaching through the course and your inner scripts and things like that, archetypes, and then you get onto a kind of coaching program, and it's funny really because what the workbooks do is they take the client or whoever's going to use them on a 360 journey. So it's funny because when a client comes back with a completed workbook, there's not much coaching that you actually need to do with them. It's more facilitation. It's more about what came up for you during that completing this workbook, because they will have gone and done a 360 with the workbooks. That's its intention. So they start to see their life unfold in these kind of spiritual and psychological stages through the lens of the chakras. They are going on this real deep self exploration, and they don't necessarily need deep dive coaching like you would do, in a normal coaching session. It's really more about holding space and facilitating their change. And then you've got embodiment journals that they complete in between the sessions as well. And really, what happens during what the first workbook is they have these realizations, and it is about embodiment. It's about them becoming the version of yourself that you want to be. So they have an embodiment journal that they have to go through and do and really become, let go of that shedding of the what's come up in the workbook from 0 to 7, what was happening, what archetype was at play for you, if it was the wounded child or the victim child. It's then being able to shed that layer, release that layer, but actually step into the archetype of the one you want. Could be, I don't know, the free spirit, the warrior, the high priestess, whatever it is. Then they have to do that embodiment for themselves, and that happens on every chakra, and there are 7. So it's not a light-hearted program, but it's beautiful, and you're going to love it. So I can't wait for you all to get to that stage. So this session is being recorded, just so you know, and I do share it on social media because it helps people see what goes on in the course if they're interested in it, etc.